Hi there, welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you're not new here. My name is Gina, and today I have a Sézane haul and try on, of course. A couple of videos ago, you might have seen that I went through their 2025 lookbook, first collection release of the year, and kind of pointed out a few of my favorites. I did make an order afterwards, and you're gonna get a first look of what I ordered and then also how it's fitting, and I'll share what I'm thinking of keeping and what I'm thinking of sending back. Unfortunately, not all of the pieces I think work for me. It is what it is, but yeah, I'd love to know what you think in the comments. The first piece that I ordered is the Roxane Cardigan. This is a cardigan vest in this really beautiful green. It's called their Perfect Green, and I've been eyeing this color, pretty much everything that comes out in this color. I purchased a jumpsuit that's in a very similar green earlier this year, and then I also got the Betty cardigan in this green, and I'm just obsessed with it. I love it. It's just very classic color to me, and I've been wanting another like sleeveless sweater vest. I feel like it's just very classic also, especially in this cable knit, and I love that this is a little more versatile than some of the other sweater vests I've been looking at because it has the button front, so you can unbutton it and wear it in different ways. This one is 100% cotton, and I got it in the size medium. I'm on the fence about this. The reason being is that it doesn't quite fit the way I thought it would. I thought it would have a little bit more drape, kind of like their cotton merino blend sweaters do, and this feels just very stiff. And for me, it also feels a little bit short, even in the medium. And so, yeah, I'd love to know what you think. I just don't see myself reaching for it because it isn't as drapey or soft as I was hoping it would be. I have a lot of the Sézane cotton knits, and they're a little less chunky, and so I think that's why I like those ones a bit more, like the Leontine and the Brie cardigan or Brie sweater jumper. And I think I might have a couple of others that are 100% cotton, and they just have a better drape than this one does. You can see it's just very stiff, which isn't a terrible thing, but I don't think that that's exactly what I was looking for, and I don't think that it is something that I'll reach for in that case. So I just wanted to double check the composition on this one too. It doesn't have a composition tag, which is strange. It's actually very strange, unless I'm missing it. Yeah, I don't see a composition tag or care tag inside this one. So that's also a little bit bizarre. I think that that is required by law for every garment sold in the US and maybe the EU to have a composition tag and care tag. So, hold on, I'm gonna flip it inside out to see. Yeah, nothing. That's so strange. Okay, well this one is missing its care tag. So, but I'll check online and see what it's made of as well and see if the hang tag, yeah, the hang tag doesn't have details. Very, very bizarre. Anyway, on to the next piece. So the next item, I mentioned in that same 2025 lookbook video that I was looking for more blouses, and this one really caught my eye, the Amya. I just really love a like check or even a gingham. This is one of the patterns that I go to. Stripes, gingham, and checks are kind of the only patterns I have in my closet. And I really, really loved the colors on this. I feel it's like still neutral enough for me with this like burnt or golden orange kind of color and the ecru like cream color. But then this pop of like baby blue is just really beautiful and complementary. Like orange complements blue, blue complements orange. So I thought it was a really beautiful style. I also love that the neckline is just crew neck, and there's buttons down the front again, so you can wear it unbuttoned or fully buttoned, so it gives you a little more versatility. And then the sleeves have a slight puff, but the sleeve arm isn't as puffy as some other Sézane styles. So I think that it's just a really lovely blouse. Here it's got a 2-button cuff, and the hemline is pretty simple, like not straight across, slightly curved hemline, if you can see that. My only qualm with this, and it is 100% cotton, and I got this in the size 38, which I think is a medium as well, a US 6 size medium. My only qualm is the transparency of the shirt. Oh, and look, this one has its care tag, thankfully. Yeah, so, oh no, this is a blend. Okay, that explains a little bit of the hand feel on this. This is 55% linen, 15% cotton and 30% viscose. Interesting. And you can see that there, and it comes with an extra button. Okay, so I was thinking that this was 100% cotton, but it's not, which explains kind of why it's a little bit more drapey than I was expecting, and it's very sheer, like very, very sheer. If you can see my hand like straight through it. I don't know if that's easy to see, but yeah, it's just a very sheer top, which is fine. I think especially in the spring, if you have the right like undergarments that you're comfortable with, I think that works. I live in Southern California, so it does get pretty hot, and this isn't something where I'd want to put a tank top under. So I'm a little on the fence about it because I do really like the pattern, but I'm not 100% sold that I'm going to be comfortable wearing this with just a bra underneath or a bralette underneath. And I highly doubt I'd be layering it with like a tank top or something that will fight against the lack of opacity on this. So this one's a big question mark. Let me know what you think. I'm gonna be inserting like mod shots throughout, like try-on shots throughout this video. So I'd love to get your opinion on this one. I really want to love it, but I'm kind of leaning towards, I don't know if this is going to get as much use as like some of my Max tops, for instance. I have never ordered a pair of Sézane shoes. I have tried them on before in store. There was a pop-up a couple years ago in LA at the Platform, and that was pretty close to my house. And then now there's a permanent location in Brentwood, which is even closer to my house, so that's quite dangerous. So I've tried on a few of their shoes before, and none of them have really spoken to me until I saw this one, the Philippine low heel. And this is another one from the last video that I shared. I decided to order it in this like creamy beige color. And I was so excited about these because it's like a Mary Jane, like a take on a Mary Jane style, but with a little bit of a different, edge to it. And it has like a squared off toe, a bit of a squared off toe, which is something that I'm a really big fan of. The low heel is great for me because I don't wear heels anymore, but I feel like this can still be dressed up. And then I was excited too because this is just like a slingback like throw-on shoe, which is kind of the issue I've had with some of the Sézane shoes. They're just a little bit too fussy for me. Like I know I'll have to undo buckles, or I'll have to, like, it's just, I need something really easy for my lifestyle. Like that's why I love flats and mules. Like I can literally just pull it on, and I love slingbacks. So the slingback style just had me, just has a little bit of elastic here. And here, I literally haven't even tried on the second shoe. So you'll be seeing it first with me. I really like it. I really like them. I think they're a great concept and really pretty and feminine. I'm not sure if I love the color on me. It's this shade of beige that I don't know if it really complements my skin tone or if it will go easily with a lot of my clothing. It's actually like this natural color that is very similar to the Naelle Skirt and Naelle Skirt and Sami Jumper that I had in my wardrobe, and I found that shade of beige just had like a little bit too much color to it, like saturation. It was a little too pinkish, taupish. I don't know. I was expecting something a little bit more neutral, and that's what I find with these two. I think they have a little maybe too much blush in it for it to feel totally neutral in my wardrobe and pair with anything easily. So I'm not totally sure about these, but we'll see. Love the concept. I also feel like these are a little bit like ugly pretty, or pretty ugly, like ugly pretty. Like they're kind of not typically beautiful, but I like that. I like how they're a little peculiar. So I don't know. I'm still on the fence. I definitely want to try this with a few dresses and a few like outfits that I was planning on wearing it with to see if it actually does suit my wardrobe and my style. I do think these would be really cute with like shorts in the summer too, and like throwing this on, shorts and like a button up, or shorts in a oversized tee, like kind of mismatching the styles, since these feel a little more feminine for my wardrobe, and yeah, could be cool. Okay, so I have two more pieces, and they're a set. Obviously they don't have to be worn as a set, and they aren't something that's new to my wardrobe, but I did get them in a different color and different size. One is a piece that I've raved about multiple times on this, on my channel, and this is the Naelle skirt, and I got it in the full length in this new like forest green color. And I already have this in the black. I love it so much. I also purchased the Naelle skirt that was in the beige color. Did not love that as much, that length on me. So I actually recently sold that on so that I could get this one in the long length, which is something I know I'm gonna love and wear a ton. I love this color. Again, you're probably sick of hearing me talk about how much I love green, but I do love green. It's just a color that I know I'm gonna reach for. And this time I decided to purchase the Sami Jumper, which is a jumper I absolutely love, like love, love, love this. It's a cotton merino blend, both of these. And I got it in the same color so I could match it, but I decided to size up in this one. I was sized up to a medium. Previously I got the small in the Sami Jumper, and while it fit, it was just a little too fitted for me. I wanted a little bit more of an easy look and feel, and so I decided to size up this time and see if the medium works a little bit better. One thing I'll note, like the skirt looks amazing. It's in pristine condition, no snags or anything like that. Not really. But the jumper, both times I've received it, when I received the beige one and this one, I found tiny little pulls in the front. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. Maybe you can a little bit. Let's see if I can make that a little bit easier. Tiny little pulls, which is really disappointing for the price of the sweater. They're not like so significant that I would bother returning it if I decide to keep it. Like I wouldn't return it just over that because you can fix them. Like I know how to kind of like pull the thread back in where it's not going to cause a hole or anything like that. But it's just tedious, and you don't really want to be doing that with something that's brand new. It also makes me hyper conscientious that this will catch on jewelry or on things and can pull easily. So that's something to note, like if you're sensitive to that. I'm not super sensitive to it only because I know that I can fix it usually if it's not too severe. But I just, yeah, like I found another one on the back where just a little thread is kind of pulled out. I don't know if that's even visible, and you might think that I'm being like overly dramatic, but for the price of these sweaters, you don't really want to be, you want it to come in pristine condition, and you're the one to show some wear on it. So anyway, these are all of the pieces: the Sami Jumper, Naelle Skirt, these lovely flats, which I'm really hoping that these actually look good together. Like I feel like the colors are really nice even for spring. Yeah, I really want these to go well together. The Amya blouse, which even holding it up now, I can see straight through it. I feel I can see my pillows behind me through it. So that, I don't know if I'm comfortable with something that's that sheer, unintentionally sheer. And then this Roxane cardigan, which love the color, but I don't know if the style is gonna get a lot of use in my wardrobe. Buttons are so beautiful though. Look at that. Oh, gorge. So anyhow, that is my Sézane haul, first haul of 2025. Several pieces that I really love and were very promising. I'm not totally sure which ones I'm gonna keep. I don't think I'm gonna keep all of them. I'm really, now that I've like looked at them all together again too, I'm really on the fence about that Roxane jumper and the Amya. But let me know which pieces you liked, which ones you think I should keep, which ones suit me, maybe don't suit me. I might not have thought of a versatile way to wear them. And I'd love to know what you ordered, if you ordered anything. And yeah, that's all I've got for this one. See you in the next one. Thank you, bye.